this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Kaminsky out there with Decker.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title. And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
Smith kicks to Freak. Now the pass to Flash. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Freak. The shot is off, so the Badgers will take it the other way. Hill with it. Now the dish to Decker. Down low. Here's Hawkins. And the layup falls. Hawkins has got his second bucket of the night.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. And is back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Badgers with possession here. Here's Fisher. Outside Hill. Outside Conley. Passes it to Hill. He tries for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Outside Conley. Dishes to Fisher. Outside Gibson. Fisher up top. Laid outside. The Badgers working the ball around now. The drive by Hill. It's stolen by Taylor. On the court for Michigan. Freak in at shooting guard. Cunningham is out there with Taylor, and it's Jefferson in at the small forward position.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. They've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the power forward position.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Here's Ellis. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. And Michigan leads by 1.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
It's Hawkins on the wing. Hill has the open look. No good from outside.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Screen by Smith. Flash passes to Ellis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's the Badgers with the ball, trailing by 2. Hawkins gets to Conley. He dishes it to Kaminsky. Conley, the pass to Hawkins. Back to Conley. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Michigan making some changes. Wright comes in for Ellis. And Knight subbed in for Flash. Walker's checked in for Wisconsin. Michigan with the ball. Crawford outside. Back to Knight. Taylor dishes to Freak. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Freak's got 7 points.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title. I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders. It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
On defense, Wisconsin. Right side, Jefferson. Here's Freak. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Freak in a 2-guard. Wright is out there with Jefferson. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Knight in at the point. Shot clock at 3. Hawkins kicks to Walker. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Here's the break. Here's Freak, and that one is stuffed right through.
And really, the defense on both sides, non-existent.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Invisible, non-existent. This game has had the look really of a layup line for the most part.
Hawkins passes to Walker. It's Hawkins on the wing. 18 feet out. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot. So 1:21 left here in the second half. Now here is Conley. Outside Gibson. And the shot is long.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Flash passes to Smith. Michigan moving it around. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Ellis against Evans. Pass to Hill to tie it up. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
Clutch shooting, determination, and plenty of skill, too.
Here's Smith. Can't cash in from close range. Decker dishes to Hill. Inside, here's Evans. Yes!
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
7 seconds left to play here in the second half. To the paint, here's Freak. Count it!
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
And what a thrilling ride we're enjoying tonight, folks. Welcome back as we start the... Now Hawkins. Pass to Gibson. Hawkins, a screen on Jones. Here's Gibson. And that one hits back iron. And Michigan has possession. They lead by 1. Freak kicks to Ellis. Misses the layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
To take the lead. No good from Gibson.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
The Badgers making a switch here. Here's Freak. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that's an intentional foul. And he comes up empty, missing the first of the 1-1. Taylor's checked in for Michigan. Here's the Badgers with the ball. They trail by 1.
Logan Taylor. Badgers call timeout.
And here's Hawkins. Evans outside. Over in the corner, Decker. To take the lead. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Michigan winning this one. Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they put in, all the pressure, Greg, they've been under all tournament long. This is pure elation. Being able to call themselves now champions.
And Kevin, from the players, the rest of the students watching, I mean, this is something that can never be taken from you. They will always have this moment in history to reflect upon.
And it's such a punishing path to this moment. I mean, you look back on all the close calls along the way as the field gets whittled down round by round. I mean, they survived quite the gauntlet to get to this moment.
Indeed, a very special moment. And that's going to do it for us. I'm Kevin Harlan. It was a pleasure to be with you all season long.